Okay, I'm going to show you how to send the billing from Yeti for snow into QuickBooks. Inside of Yeti, on the left-hand side here, you're going to see the billing report under receivables. You also want to make sure that you're sorting this so that every service for the client is in order. I am going to do here, I'll do Tooele Coleman. So just to make it easy, I'm going to only show those records. Now I need to go into QuickBooks and ensure that this information is not already in there and that there is not already an invoice inside of QuickBooks. So in QuickBooks, I'm going to search for my customer. Click on it and make sure that there isn't an existing March invoice. Okay, it looks like an invoice was sent over yesterday and it probably has those records on it. Yes, okay. So once the invoice is pushed over, you have to add terms. You need to put the correct invoice date, which this was for March, and you have to add an invoice number. You also have to make sure that you class the services and change your sales tax rate. Okay, since that one was already in here, we're going to go ahead and archive these results. Let's choose another one. Hail. So I'm going to go into QuickBooks. I'm going to go to my customer. Doesn't look like they have an invoice in here for March. So inside of Yeti, I'm going to select the records and press this QuickBooks button. And it's going to ask if I really want to push them to QuickBooks. I'm going to put yes. Okay, go back into QuickBooks. You have to refresh QuickBooks to see if it pulls the information. And it always puts it on today's date. So just like we did with that last invoice, I've got to go in here. Oh, there we go. And add the terms. Put the correct billing date. Add invoice number and put some classes in here. These ones that say de-icing only, I usually just clean them up, remove them, and save and close. Go back to Yeti and archive those results. Okay, so in some instances, you'll get services and there's already an invoice created for that customer. In that instance, you would not be able to select the records and press that and push them to QuickBooks. You would need to just have Yeti on one screen and then go into QuickBooks, edit the existing invoice and add the line items in by hand. What I mean by that is, let's say that there was a service on 325. I need to put in parking lot or ice melt, whatever it is that was done. I can't just push the record from Yeti into QuickBooks. So make sure that you have the correct class when you're doing that. And that is how you how you push the records from Yeti into QuickBooks.